Hello everybody. Well, until a bit ago when I met Mickey, I didn't watch television at all. There's loads of programmes I've missed, stories, whatever. But when I was away at Christmas with Jimbo and we were in Wales, we had Netflix and the Vikings was the first thing that came on. So we started watching it and they were about 45 minutes long, the videos. But in the few days we were there, we got to series 4. But for me, Ragnar was crazy and he liked to kill everybody in the story. Quite often, blood on his face, got his axe out, whack whack, you're gone. No reasoning with him. But I never thought that the actor came from where he came from, and I don't mean that rudely. When you hear him talking, you know, he sounds like he comes from Norway or Sweden or something, or he's Danish. His accent, you know, I never in a million years thought that he came from where he came. I couldn't believe it. But anyway, we're going to play the actor, Ragnar, and we're going to play the person that he is in a moment. Every episode of this was you're on your edge and death and just a different way of living. I quite enjoyed it, but now I'm really upset when I realise, it sounds a bit mean really, but the actor that played him, I thought he had to be European, but he isn't. And a lot of the cast were American, and I was like, wow, when you hear their voices in the programme, you would never know that they were Americans or where he comes from. So next we're going to play him, actor and the real person. Quite incredible.
Forgive me, my friend. Not for what I have done, but for what I'm about to do.
Why did they offer terms if they are so sure we cannot get into the city?
They have probably run out of food.
And we should let them starve.
My favourite show in Australia was Skippy. It's about a famous kangaroo in Australia. Live action. Yeah, he's a real kangaroo. He's a bit of a hero. He was a hero of a kangaroo. He always helped people out, and he was a saviour. As a kid, I thought it was pretty cool. Kangaroos just go. That's it, then they jump away.
Then they will hate us even more.
They will hate us even more if we continue the siege. That's why we are here. I have something to say.
Funny one, you know how many people come out with tattoos of me on their arm?
Does that happen often?
Oh, so often, man. I'm like,
wow.
What the fuck are you thinking? Legend, but what the fuck are you... What if I turn out to be fucking, whatever, pedophile or a murderer or something? You got me face on you, you can't get rid of it.
Yeah, well, those...
I did not become ill because I aspired to be one. It came about because of other people's actions. And I did not become king out of ambition, but once again, I had no choice.
Extremely uncomfortable, like interviews and that. I get very uncomfortable. I don't like questions and photos. And he was in New York. I had a few beers with him the night before. I said, please, mate, come support me. Just be with me so I'm not doing this fancy stuff by myself. He's like, no way, no, I'm not coming. Finally convinced him.
As a result of other people's actions. But nonetheless, I am king. King Ragnar. That is my name. King Ragnar.
Sorry, I'm not used to dealing with Australians. I try to sneak in Australia now and then. Whenever I yell, my Australian comes out. Yeah. Like shield wall, yeah.
What does a king do? Yeah.
He rules.
Yes. Good. He rules. And as a ruler, I have the last say.
See what they're gonna say about you. Is Travis Fimmel Irish?
Yeah. Close enough. Me! Not you! Not you! Not you! And not you! You've all had your ideas. And they have all failed!
They make me look a lot better than I do, mate. Good stunt guys. Always make you look better than what you are.
You could still take all of us, though, for being honest.
Maybe I'm in a cuddle contest, maybe.
So, I said with a hangout a few months ago with Amy, just before he was selected to be president, that it depended what Trump had as his seal. Well, we've had Elon Musk doing his Roman salute. We've got the same seal for the president, which is that one there. So that means that Trump is a Roman, just like Prince Charles, just like Putin. There you go. This is 2019, I think, when he was president before. And the really strange thing is the fake president seal looked just like the Russian one. And considering they hate them, would you ever want anything to look exactly the same as the Russian, except obviously he's got golf sticks. And obviously the Russian one on the right here with the red box in the middle. They have had a monarchy, and the United States doesn't have a monarchy, but look how the birds are placed. Yeah, that's his counterpart. They've got the same bosses. They've all got the same bosses. Just remember that. The same bosses. There he is, presidential seal 1 week ago. He's using that presidential seal, which means that he is a Roman. And you can't get away from the fact that he's a Roman. Just like Putin's a Roman, just like Charles is a Roman. They're all Romans, they have the same bosses. So what we're going to do is, when we've played this, is we're going to put on a video of him walking around in the last couple of weeks, just to show you how unreal that is. But, there we go. The same thing. Just because America has a single eagle doesn't make any difference that Russia has a double eagle, except Russians, obviously, he is a emperor, Putin, because he's flying double eagles. When you look up the Romans, double eagles means emperor. And look at that, Trump's America presidential seal. This is the one that wasn't real. But isn't it strange they made it look exactly like the Russian one? And why would you do that if you weren't in it? And look at that, Roman Empire. Do you see that? Roman Empire. There's nothing else on there. I went to look at the post. But Western Roman Empire, Eastern Roman Empire. Yes, the Romans. Let's watch the rest of the video now.